Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I go by the nickname Ginger. We start off with a hug because you never know who may need a hug some days. Naomi Campbell. She broke the internet. She's a mom. 50 years old. She's actually always wanted to be a mom. She adopted a little girl. She said there is no greater love. She only showed a picture of the kid's feet. Now, for those who are saying, is the baby white? We don't know. And I know the internet also went crazy with that. She's a mom and she's happy and she's going to give that child a whole lot of love. It could be, when babies are just born, if they're light skinned, they come out a little lighter and then they kind of the tan will set in later. But she didn't say, but she is happy. I mean, she literally surprised everyone. But close friends say Naomi Campbell, who has a great relationship with her own mother, has always wanted to be a mom. More troubles for Tiny and T.I. T.I., the rapper, his wife Tiny, she sang her behind off at Versus. They had a lot of trouble. The LAPD is investigating them. This case with the women and being drugged and being forced to do things, it's not good. I don't think it's affected Tiny yet. It's affected T.I. He was supposed to be an Ant-Man. They drop in projects. There'll be no more VH1 reality show about the family. They're dropping him from movies. And he's really a good actor. But this here, it's getting more and more serious when you think, oh, it's going away. Nah, this ain't going nowhere no time soon. Tiny and T.I., they are in a lot of trouble. Of course, they're saying that these charges and all of these women coming forward, it's not true. But have you ever heard the saying, where there is smoke, there is fire? And Tiny was so good on Versus with Escape. And I know they probably trying to tour something, but the LAPD is investigating them. Issa Rae covers Vanity Fair magazine. Oh, she just always looks good. Insecure 5th and final season kicks off on HBO. It's going to be a longer season, but this is going to be it. But she's producing a reality show for HBO. Sweet Life, it's going to launch this summer. Young Black Life in LA. That's what it's going to be about. And she's also going to be doing a green light project where she's helping young women directors, guiding them at the beginning of their careers. This is so good because I'm going to tell you why I love Issa Rae. She started her own path with the YouTube series, Awkward Black Girl. Just amazing, just watching her go from that, producing her own stuff. HBO takes a look at her. She gets with Insecure, and then she's churning out projects left and right. She didn't let anybody stop her. And oftentimes, people look for permission. Well, I want somebody to give me permission if I want to do this. No, sometimes you got to do it yourself. Create your own lane. Create your own lane with what you're doing and let people come to you. Because if you put in the work, they're going to notice. They are going to notice. I just saw a great clip. Now watch, I'm not going to remember it until tomorrow. And the guy says, I created my own lane. And he really, really did. He didn't wait for someone to give him permission, but that's why I love Issa Rae. That issue of Vanity Fair magazine is going to be on newsstand soon. ABC unveiled some of their plans for their TV season in the fall, and 2 shows I want to tell you about. One is entitled Abbott Elementary. I couldn't get the title right yesterday. It's about a school in Philadelphia Public School. It stars Quinta Brunson. She's the executive producer of the show. Very funny lady. She hails from Philadelphia. She has a new book out that's coming out called She Memes Well. And she does. She's the type, when you see her picture, you're like, she looks so familiar because she's done dozens of memes with these faces that she makes. But this is her project. It also stars Shirley Ralph. I love her. She keeps a kick. As well as Tyler James Williams. He was recently in The United States versus Billie Holiday. but we all know and love him from Everybody Hates Chris. So this is going to debut. It looks funny. The trailer is out. Another show is Queens. This is Eve, Brandy, Naturi Naughton from Power. They play women who, about 20 years ago, they were the hottest women around, hottest rap group. They were called the Bad Bitches or something like that. It was crazy. So, anywho, fast forward, kids and marriage and settling down. Can they do it again? Can they make a comeback? Which can be hard when life settles in. But the show is entitled Queens, and it's coming to ABC this fall. So, they're unveiling all of their shows, and there's a lot of great television. Blackish, this is going to be its final season. It ain't even getting a whole season. It's coming back as a mid-season replacement. Now, I just think it's awfully strange that Mix-ish, Blackish ending. It's only getting a half season. You're not going to see it until like after January, mid-season thing as it says goodbye. Kenya Barris is doing a lot of other projects for other networks. Is this ABC's way of cutting ties because he's got other projects? Just asking. Y'all know, Auntie is newsy. Just asking. It just seemed a little bit strange how they're doing the Kenya Barris shows. Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. This is the short and sweet one because Auntie, I got some town halls to do. You know, my job, you keep me busy. And the job is the straw that stirs everything up. So I got to do some other things. We're short and sweet. I'll have more great scoop tomorrow. But Naomi Campbell is a mom. She broke the internet. Broke the internet with her news. And really, really good for her. She says there is no greater love. It's not cute not knowing. Have a great afternoon. Leave a comment. A lot of you left comments for yesterday. I will be getting to them. The whole Vanessa Bryant, Kobe, the parents, and it's good hearing from you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great afternoon, and thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.